Hey, what? Affordable housing. Affordable housing. Majama, I told you that this thing was a scam right from the start. That this thing was a scam right from the start. But some of you never believed me. Some of you thought that I was joking. When this thing started in 2023 thereabout, I told you that a time will come towards the end of the year, no, towards the end of President Ruto's term, watu watachukuliwa, watu wanapewa vifungu, wataonekana ni kama wao ndio wameshinda hizo nyumba, ni kama wao ndio wamelipia hizo nyumba ama sijui wamepewa, na wataonekana wanafurahi, yet these people watakuwa tu ni watu wamechukuliwa, hizo nyumba zitakuwa zao. And sometimes I wonder, kwani nyinyi mnaishiki Kenya gani? Nyinyi muonangi hizi vitu? Amkangi chini muone hizi vitu? Because if you have lived in this country enough, you can always see. Utaona tu ukora, uhitaji kuambiwa. Because you people help me make sense. That mtu analipa 3,900 for a bed sitter. But besides that, he has paid a deposit of 93,000, 94,000 to own a bed sitter somewhere in the 11th floor, the 10th floor, which floor of a building. A building that apparently, or an estate that apparently, tunakaa chini tunataka kuimagine that it's being managed by the government. That the government will make sure that the sewer line is okay, that the drainage is okay, that takataka zina collectiwa, that stima inapatikana, alafu anaambiwa paka iko na wifi, paka iko na gas. I want you to imagine somewhere in a bed sitter you pay 3,900, and then you will own that building. Uta own your bed sitter after 30 good years of constantly paying that amount. Let us face the reality here. Number one, tujiulize, tell me which estate the government has managed for 30 years, not even 30 years, for 20 years straight, yenye hiyo estate ni safi, drainage iko sawa, maji iko nini, sewerage line ina operate vizuri, stima isumbui na kila kitu iko sawa. Tell me ni which estate. Number two, niambie zile nyumba zote zenye serikali ilitengeneza, zile za Mbotela, zile za Kaloleni, zile za Jerry, hizo nyumba most of them ni mabed sitter pia ama one bedroom. Just look at the status of those houses 20 years later, 30 years later. Look at their status vile zinakaa. And then you tell me that someone nyumba zenye ziko in a certain building somewhere, at after 30 years zitakuwa zinakaa poa, zitakuwa zinakaa ni utakuwa una own. Kwani wa Kenya tunabebanga ujinga aje? And then why would you buy a bed sitter for 1.5 million? Mimi sitaki hata kwenda kwa 2 bedroom ama 3 bedroom. 1 bedroom ama 2 bedroom. But why would someone make you pay a bed sitter for 1.5 million after 30 years? So after 30 years, apparently, bado unafaa kuishi kwa bed sitter. Where's the progress? Where's the change? Where's the progress? Because at the end of the day, you need to show that you are growing. Where's the change? Now before niendelee, kama uja subscribe, kindly subscribe to this platform and support this platform by subscribing. I beg of you, subscribe. And for the trans subscribers, man, thank you so much for you showing up all the time, for subscribing to this platform. Kindly subscribe to this platform. I will really appreciate that. And for those people who are supporting me with any form of contribution, please continue doing so. I really appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. Any amount is appreciated.
African update.
So I want you to watch a few videos. Just tell me that these videos that you are seeing, uniambie, because juzi the president has come out to at sasa amepatiana the first 1000 houses, watu wamepatiwa, and watu wamepanga kwa stairs, sijui nini, they are singing praises all over paka wanasema sijui amenitendea, they are singing all those songs nini. People have been taken for a fool. And this idea of people using religion to black to many people is very wrong. Because you can see the same people wanaonekana tu wanashukuru Mungu vile wamepata nyumba, at the same people who have lined up to be given 500. The same people. Anyway, Mr. Kuongea, I want you to watch this video. Watch this video of this person, and then I'll come back.
But the way this project has been done, it is classic, and I think if we can just copy this, we'll be able to do much more.
So you say, when did this project begin?
2022.
Under which president?
It was this president.
Is it? I thought it was launched by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
It was launched, but it was commenced by this president, this government.
Is that so, Chairman?
You know, initially the project was initiated by the previous regime, but there was no funds, because the previous regime relied on what we call voluntary contributions, and there was no money until the entry of this government, when it now opted to pump funds on it. Otherwise, the project was initially initiated by the previous. Actually, it was the current deputy president, when he was a deputy president, who also went there to do the initiation of.
Okay, all right. I think we've seen a lot of clips all the way from 2018 to about 2021 of the efforts that are being made by the regime of President Uhuru Kenyatta. But
mimi kama mkaaji wa hapa Mukuru kwa Jenga, president alikuja hapa jana na akatupea punch na akatuambia affordable housing zinakuwa zinafunguliwa na kila mtu anapata nyumba yake. Lakini kwa mkielewa asubuhi bana, anapata ni Wahindi ndio wanaingia huko bana. Hata si wase wa Mukuru bana, ndio hizi affordable housing. Lakini hatuoni kitu bana. Imebaki tumeoccupy police station ya Mukuru, lakini kaongo ametufanya ile kitu tena bana.
Kasongo Mbali nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe?
A few moments later.
Asante sana kwa kupata hii chance ya kupata nyumba. Ni bado ni youngster, mimi nafurahia sana na nasema 10 bila break. President tunasema asante sana. Usikie.
Ruto one time.
So if you have watched that video critically, you can see Kenya is just a rotten state. This country is just a rotten state because mtu hakuna kudanganya na kwambia sijui you pay this certain amount, sijui that hiyo pesa itachukuliwa, sijui iwekwe wapi, sijui itachukuliwa, sijui utapewa nyumba. 3,900 for a bed sitter for 30 years, paying every month for 30 years. Alafu ndio ukuje ubaki na bed sitter. In total you will have paid 1.5 million for a bed sitter. You know, if you want to help Kenyans and if you want to help people, it's very simple. There's so many ways to do it. Not ipambo at yo, and you see they keep on telling you at yo, sijui hizi kazi, sijui you are providing jobs. That is not sustainable. Let's not lie to Kenyans. You know, sometimes people take Kenyans for fools. Kazi ya mjengo, kazi ya construction is not sustainable. Sasa watu walikuwa wanajenga hizo nyumba za Mukuru. Okay, zimeisha. Zikiisha watapelekwa wapi? Watapelekwa kwenda kujenga ingine. Wataenda kujenga wapi tena? You know the best thing you can do, and I always say, and this is what this government are attacking, this our leaders don't want to do. Stop enticing people with things just to be seen like you are making them happy. Create industrialization is the way to go in this country. Make sure that the power in this country, kwanza you've umeongeza zile megawatts zenye country ta produce, make sure umeziongeza, at least boost them by another 3,000 megawatts or so, or even 4,000 megawatts more, so that power inakuwa reliable and sufficient in this country. And then now let industrialization flourish. What are industries come up? Because when industries flourish, when industries grow, it employs a lot of people and it becomes very, very sustainable. And when people are employed, because kukiwa na employment for so many people, then so many other sectors of the economy will come up automatically. The housing sector, it'll grow automatically because people will be able to have money to get mortgages, to buy, to pay for their houses, wajenge nyumba zao pole pole and everything. But the government is not looking for a long term solution. Serikali inatafuta tu vitu vya ujinga tu kukufurahisha hapa hivi na pale, to make you seem like the government is working. Kenyans, stop being taken for a fool. Stop being taken for a fool. And now a set of bloggers, tumeshalipwa, they are just busy on the internet showing people how much the government has achieved, the government has done what, walisema nini, ati walisema nini, sasa aone imekuwa reality. Really? Some are saying that is of projects zilikuwa za Uhuru. Me, I don't care even about Uhuru. The truth of the matter is that thing is not self-sustainable. It's not a long-term solution. The long-term solution in this country is to make sure that industries zina function. If Muhoroni, kama the sugar industry kiko ina function vizuri, like all those factories, we have Muhoroni, we have Kibos, we have Chemelil, we have Nzoia, we have Sony, we have so many sugar factories. If those things could have been functioning in the best way, in the way that they're supposed to, imagine how much the sugar sector could have employed, how many people could have employed. And we have so many other industries. We have so many other sectors in the industry in this country that need to be revived, so that people can be employed, people can get opportunities to work. And that the ripple effect of that is that all the other sectors of the economy pia zitaamka tu automatically. The government will be able to collect enough taxes, but they are not looking for solutions. They are looking for things that to make you feel excited. Surely, okay, umechukua mtu kutoka Mukuru, umemchukua umemweka kwa nyumba, hiyo bedsitter 3,900, umemweka hapo hivyo. Na number one thing, huyo mtu bado hana job. So atakula nini? And that's when ujue hata ni scam. Mtu ako Mukuru alitoa deposit ya 93,000. Alitoa up your deposit. How was he able to raise that money yet hana job? And that's why you see all those people who wamekuwa wamepangwa hapo hivyo. Walipangwa, wakaenda wakapangwa kwa hizo mabalcon, wakaambiwa waimbe, after kuimba wakaambiwa kila mtu chukua 500. Alafu you can see wanashikanishwa wawili. Unashikanishwa wawili mnasonga, wawili unasonga, unashikanishwa wawili mnasonga, wawili mnasonga. So inamaanisha someone is giving you 500. And that's why Kenya, you need to wake up. Kuna ujinga zingine mnafaa kuachana nazo. Someone is mtu anakupatia 500, mnashikanishwa wawili, hati 1,000 mnasonga mnaenda. Nini mnasonga mnaenda? And then unaonekana kila mtu anaona, hata mtu akiona kwa TV anaona tu jamaa si alipewa nyumba. And then kesho watu wanakuona bado uko hapo Mukuru sijui nini na nini. Stop being taken for fools, Kenyans. Stop being taken for a fool. That thing is not sustainable. See, long term, that's not a long term solution to Kenyans problem, even to employment. Watu wameanza kujenga hizo nyumba, sasa wanaenda kujenga gani zingine? Because ndio hizo nyumba zimeisha. Watachukuliwa wapelekwe Kisumu, waendelee kukaa kwa Kisumu. Because they still need to eat, they still need to take the children to school. So for even the prime cabinet secretary to come up kwa TV atuambia ati oh sijui people you are belittling sijui kazi gani ati oh you will not belittle you know, we will say the truth. Kazi ya mjengo is not sustainable. It's not a long term solution. That's the reality, whether you like it or not. Kazi ya mjengo si sustainable. It's not a long term solution to unemployment. It's not a long term solution. So tuache kudanganyana. Let's not fool each other. Yo sijui nini. Kizungu mingi that is very very unnecessary. So the truth of the matter is, affordable housing is a scam, and I hope someone one day will come and correct that mess. Whoever will come into power will correct that mess, because this is a big scam. Anyway guys, what do you think about this issue of affordable housing? You can share your comments and your views in the comment section, but above it all, remain respectful. Do not insult anyone. Do not come out and attack anyone like don't be so much, don't be too personal with them. Stick to the issue. The issue here is affordable housing is a scam and it doesn't work. So kindly do so in the comment section, and then I will really appreciate you. Until next time, bye.